Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Thursday, 3rd of November with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at Eurodollar now, and we've seen this continued move up, three strong bull candles out of the last 4 days, and even the fourth one was still closing towards the high of the day. But is this going to continue higher? It's in this band of resistance, this long-term pivot, 110.50 to 111 figure. Yes, you've had a couple of sort of moves above that, but sort of back below that level of 111 figure into the close yesterday. And again, now today we've seen a move to 111.25, which has rolled over. And I said earlier in my main analysis video that this is just a little bit into the European sessions, just a little bit of a turnaround in sentiment, with Treasury yields starting to move higher again, the dollar starting to pare a bit of those losses. Will the euro start to stutter again around that 111 figure? I think if it sort of clears that 111 figure on a closing basis, we could see further gains up towards the highs of this downtrend, which is around about 1180, 1190 at the moment. That is a downtrend that sort of links all these highs back to April. So it is interesting that we're seeing this this continued recovery. Yes, the dollar is under pressure from this sort of closing of or tightening in the polls, but ultimately it's likely to settle, I think, at some stage, and it could be that already it's starting to settle down. And it'll be interesting, obviously, because you've got payrolls tomorrow, then you've got the election on Tuesday, so we're likely to see another really key move, I think, in the coming days. Now, whether the market starts to settle in front of the election will be interesting, because I think it could well do. Obviously, it's had this initial sort of Trump related sell-off in the dollar, but whether that continues or not, I'm not entirely convinced. Now, as I say, we've got potential upside possibly towards 111.90 area, 111.80, 111.90, if this can sort of close clear, I think, of 111 big figure, and the RSI go above 60, for example. But just at now, the trading session is a little bit bit neutral, and you'd be sort of looking out for this support at 1080 holding. That was yesterday's sort of reaction low. If you sort of see a breakdown of that, because you've got these momentum indicators which is just rolling over now on the hourly chart, aren't they? The stochastics, RSI and MACD lines all sort of turning a little bit more corrective. So 1080 is your initial support to watch. Only about 20 ticks away from that now, and then you're back at sort of like the 1050 area, and again 1050 is this sort of long-term pivot. So 1050 to 11 figure, interesting sort of area of trading for the euro dollar, as it has been for sort of many a month. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.